Okay, I'm almost finished setting up for the Triforce Challenge. If you haven't played this game before, the Triforce Challenge involves giving a bunch of rupees to Tingle. So in this video, I am going to get a bunch of rupees, and I'm going to get Tingle. Tingle is right over here! He is the man who is 39 years old and still believes that he's a fairy.
Wow!
He's a telepathic fairy. Very impressive. So, Tingle has been thrown in jail, presumably because he's just such a weirdo. And now we have to break him out of jail. Personally, I think it would be better for everyone involved if Tingle just stayed in the prison cell and finished out his term, but we have to save him. Just get rid of these jars and then step on the switch to open the door to the cell.
Yay!
You know, for an overweight man, Tingle is very spry. He can jump and dance like nobody's business. And for freeing Tingle, our hero Link has received the Tingle Tuner. You can connect your Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube in order to get frivolous items. I don't have a Game Boy Advance anymore, so I'm not going to be doing that. But if you want to, get your own Game Boy Advance and check out the Tingle Tuner. No, Tingle, I really don't want to visit your magical fairy island. Well, too bad, Michael! You just received Tingle's chart! This shows you how to reach Tingle's Island. Well, that's Tingle, everybody. The man thinks he's a fairy, and he wears his underwear outside of his clothing. Here's the question I have for all of you. Do you think this guy is related to the original Tingle from the N64 game? It's kind of hard to think that he is, because that would mean the original Tingle somehow got married and had children. Yeah, that's really sort of hard to picture, but I have a possible solution, so stick with me here, everybody. Who is the one woman in Majora's Mask that Tingle would want to marry? Think about it, think about it. That's right, it's the Great Fairy from Clock Town. I think Tingle saved the Great Fairy, then married her, and they had tons of Tingle babies. And so that's why, in this game, hundreds of years later, we still have Tingles. There are actually two Tingles. If you go to Tingle's Island, you meet Tingle's brother, who dresses just like him. And you meet a third person who is not related to Tingle, but Tingle forces him to dress up like a family member anyway. Right now, I am sailing to the Private Oasis. In the previous video, I got the deed for this island from Mrs. Marie. yeah, sailing. I used the warp song, but you'll notice that I still have to do a lot of sailing, even though I warped all the way around the board. Oh well. Let's see, it doesn't look like there's a place to land here. Oh, there we go, there we go. Here we go, here it is. This is where you land. Not much to the island. It's kind of nice, nice little private island. And it looks like Link has some mail. Aw, it's a letter from Grandma. Alright, and Grandma gave us some money. Thank you, Grandma. And this letter is from Ariel, Link's sister. She's on the pirate ship, and we're not gonna see her or the pirates again for the rest of the game. It's really kind of disappointing. I kind of like the pirates, and I kind of like Ariel, but they're very much absent from this game. I mean, Ariel is what, in 3 videos maximum? Kind of the same with the pirates. It's unfortunate. I really wish she had played a larger role in the game, because she seems like an interesting character. Okay, so, now for the cabana. Well, the talking door... There's a talking door? How does that work? Anyway, the talking door wants us to show him the cabana deed. Yes, I am your master, talking door. So here in the cabana, we have a puzzle, and you can solve this puzzle over and over and over again to get lots of rupees. However, I don't quite see the way to trigger this puzzle. I guess we have to talk to the butler? Oh, here it is. This is obviously the puzzle. Okay, found it! Found it! So here you have to move everything around until you finally have the picture completed. This is probably gonna take a while, so I'll just skip to when I'm finished with the puzzle. And there we go, everybody. Puzzle solved. As a reward, we get a bunch of money. So you'll notice we have lights on the left-hand side of the puzzle. those lights represent how many puzzles we have left. What you have to do is solve the puzzle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, that's right. You have to solve the puzzle 20 times to get all of the money from this island.